My undivided attention I provide the misguided with enlightenment in hopes to find the undecided. I'll walk along the dunes to find the answers way below within my reach. Watch the tides, watch the footsteps off the crevice of the beach. Succeed to meet the quota when push and turn in a shove. Meet the requirements given from above to show your love. Rub my back and I'll rub yours is the way I live my life. Doing things I might regret when I'll be laying down tonight. Listen to my people, I hear the screaming and treacherous calls for freedom. I can't believe it while I'm living what they dream of. They still receive the bruises from being heavily beaten, relieving through countless exercise. I pace through heavy breathing. I'm reading through history in hopes to break the code of mystery. All in all, happiness cannot exist without the misery. Happiness cannot exist without the misery.
I'm at a standstill, regressing by man's will, forced by the factor of time, though it weighs me down like an anvil. Advil only barely relieves the pain as I sustain a steady pace walking through an obstacle-infested terrain. I'm on a quest to answer questions from birth to adolescence. The essence of education only formulated disconnection. So I guess it's just me, myself, and I, a triangular formation aimed towards the direction of the sky. The only limit is the galaxy. My drive is infinite, there are no guarantees, just planes of open space to implement. I'm an infant born amidst the current affairs of mass destruction, mass hysteria, social class, malaria, and psychologic dysfunction. My goal in life to maintain sanity. Through the commotion of emotions, my devotion to living molds the man in me. Music is my only refuge from reality. These tears, years, and fears engineered as a melody. Living, it's like we're constantly swimming, gasping for air in the midst of nowhere. Drifting, living, for who, what, where, and why, seeking conclusion through confusion until the day we die. Living, it's like we're constantly swimming, gasping for air in the midst of nowhere. Drifting, living, for who, what, where, and why, seeking conclusion through confusion until the day we die.
Yo, confuse you with clues that your silly crew through. I cruise through and speak truth of knowledge that you abuse. I delegate the misfortune into coordinates, hopefully leading to the finish of this lifelong tournament. I use my endurance to power through every obstacle, finally understanding the gospel to topple the problem. When I'm boggled, I'm awesome and I never hide the light. Besides, cause if I try, you can tell it from my eyes. Let the wise guide and wise rhymes to divide minds to supply the stimuli for me to meet and reach my time. Outshine the enemies cause I'm the best there ever was and the best there ever be. Guess you never heard of me. Use my peace of mind, think twice and move quick to kiss perfection. In life, I move swift in intersections, progression and sit up on the top, rocking with the gods. I hold the key to doors only I can unlock.
Things are constantly changing, I'm rearranging my fear of aging from a negative equation to a positive denomination, factoring wisdom over time as an equivalent to maturity. Subtract the passive ignorant acts to surpass insecurity. I get caught in distraught and twisted dramas and soap operas, irrational to the consequences giving love has to offer. I take life as it comes, numb to the drum that beats for my footsteps, dumb to the outcome I succumb to, which reads from my book's text. I author my biography in each verse, prose or poem, plotting a direction through the reflection of my soul. As the story unfolds, the mold begins to crumble. What was once a steady stride becomes a slip, slide, or a stumble. Expectations transform into a flurry of complications. The stress of higher education becomes a true test of patience, and a painful realization to the creators of my birth that my time spent on earth is merely discovery of self-worth. Living, it's like we're constantly swimming, gasping for air in the midst of nowhere. Drifting, living, for who, what, where, and why, seeking conclusion through confusion until the day we die. Living, it's like we're constantly swimming, gasping for air in the midst of nowhere. Drifting, living, for who, what, where, and why, seeking conclusion through confusion until the day we die.